Why should you play a soldier, other than it being the most versatile class in this system? Today we're going to talk about it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Maple Table. My name's Nathaniel. This is a channel where we discuss role-playing games, so if you're interested in Starfinder, Werewolf the Apocalypse, or even Pathfinder, as I have some stuff coming up for that eventually, love to have you hit that subscribe button. Over the weekend, a huge milestone was reached for this channel. We hit over 100 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. The channel has been receiving a lot of support from all of you, and I'm just really happy with that. Thank you. I'll be honest, when I started this, I wasn't expecting the amount of support that sort of came in right off the get-go. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed and to all of you who will subscribe in the future. Today we're going to take a look at the soldier.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
This is probably one of the most versatile classes in Starfinder. If you're new to the game, this would be a great class to start off with just to get a feel for the game. Don't let the name fool you into thinking that you have to be just some either ex-Marine who's disgraced from his platoon in the military somewhere, or even that you're a hard ass in the military. There is quite a few options for you if you have even an ounce of creativity for making up a character backstory. First off, let's start with stamina and health. Do you like having lots of hit points? Because you're gonna have a shitload of them. For your key ability score, you can choose either strength or dexterity. This option allows you to customize a build that you want to play. If you want to be a more melee type character, then you're going to want to pick strength. If you want to be more long distance and shooty, then you're going to take dexterity. If we take a quick look down at the proficiencies, you're going to find that you can use basically everything. I exaggerate, but you can use most things. At first level, you get to pick your first fighting style. You have the option of Arcane Assailant. This is a magic-imbued fist fighter. You have the choice of Armor Storm. This is basically a tank build. There's Blitz. This is going to be a heavy-focused melee build with no assistance of magic. The Bombard. This is Explosives.
What have I got in there?
Gunpowder, nitroglycerin, notepads, fuses, wicks, glue, and paper clips, big ones.
So, fun. Then there's the Guard, another tank build, but this one's more specialized around protecting your allies. There's Hit and Run. This is a more guerrilla warfare style of build, and it will definitely take a focus on dexterity. The Sharpshooter, a long-range build that again focuses on dex as your primary ability score. But who doesn't want to play a sniper? Once you've made your selection for your fighting style, you cannot change it later. Second level, how about feats? Do you like them? Because you're going to get a lot of them. At second level, and every 2 levels thereafter, you get to pick an additional feat, specifically listed from the combat feats. Third level is also going to get you a gear boost, so this is going to make you better at using something. You get to pick what. At third level, you're going to get weapon specialization. This is going to greatly increase the damage for all the proficiencies that your class starts with. For example, the soldier is proficient with basically everything. So at third level, you will gain the weapon specialization for everything, which will greatly increase your damage. For small arms and operative weapons, your damage gets increased by half your character level, rounded down. For basically everything else, you add your character level to damage. At 9th level, you get to choose another fighting style and another technique from within that, and every 4 levels thereafter. At 11th level, you get to shoot extra, and finally, at 20th level, you get the ability to just outright kill shot something. Whatever you're attacking, whether it's with a melee weapon or a ranged weapon, you can just outright make it die. If you hit it and it didn't die, you can force it to make a fortitude save or die test. You have to spend a resolve point to do that though. And let's not forget that the character operations manual added 2 more fighting styles that you can pick from. The Hunter, the Monk, Key Adept, wrong game, and the Wrathful Warrior who focuses a lot on rage. If you don't have the character operations manual, I highly suggest you do it, not only for picking up the 3 other classes, but for giving a little bit more breadth to some of the classes that already exist. Not that the soldier really needed that much more expansion, but they got it. What kind of race should you pick to be a soldier? I'd say it's pretty open to whatever you really want to play. You already get quite a lot of health and stamina when it comes to just the class, so even if you pick a race that has a bit of a weaker constitution, as it were, you should still be fine. As for themes that pair well with the soldier, well, there's quite a lot, and it depends on what kind of build you're going to be going for. The Ace Pilot might be a good one for dexterity. You could also do the Athlete, as that gives you an option of strength or dexterity. Not both, just one or the other. I would probably personally go with Giant Blood, but just because I think that would be hilarious. Guard could give you another option, depending on what type of build you're wanting to go for. If you want that more mysterious feel, Stormrunner might be an option for you as well. When you're deciding on your builds, strength and dexterity are going to be obviously your primaries depending on which side you're going for, melee or ranged attack. Whatever's going to be your secondary, you want to have a decent stat or decent score in there. With Constitution being your 3rd runner-up, because if you're going with a melee build, you want to have those extra hit points. Also, don't forget your intelligence score. This affects your skill ranks and how many points you get to put into your abilities. What I'm saying is don't make intelligence your dump stat, unlike some people who play D&D. And that's how you play a soldier. If you enjoyed today's video, love to have you hit that like button. Tell me about some soldier builds or character concepts for your soldiers that you have in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the bell notification so that you know when my content is available. Over here is a video I've selected for you around Starfinder. YouTube has picked this one over here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. This is a channel where we discuss role-playing games such as Starfinder, Werewolf the Apocalypse. That's 2 separate games. Shit.